I see the trend here.
100% it's feminine.
Swarovski crystals.
Something like leadership.
It will be really popular among girls. Perfect for this one. Hello guys.
Bonjour.
Welcome to our channel to explore best-selling fragrances. But today we will speak about our renewable monthly set of pins
for March.
For those who are new and do not know why is a set of pins because it's pretty easy. You pin your memory, same as you use the fragrance to pin a memory attached to the scent. That's why we called it a set of pins. Travel without traveling, create new emotions, pin something interesting and unforgettable moments of your life with the scent. And this is 6 fragrances of March. The set is already available. Same 1 ml shot introduction. It will be 6 fragrances, 1 ml each, all comes with a sprayer, all named, and our blotters, also cards with the showcase of the bottle, fruit notes, name,
description.
Yeah, description, and a QR code which leads you to the TikTok where you can see a video dedicated to particular perfume, so you can engage with other people about that. Let's start. 6 fragrances of this month. It's a spring set, so
could we say it's new one, all the new one?
No, not all of them.
Like usually we try to add new perfumes in our store in the set, but sometimes
I think we more trying to do something more complex. On the side, half of the fragrances will be more dedicated to the season for you to wear, to find something new, and the half of the fragrances will be something new in the store or unrecognized by wide audience. So we want to highlight this fragrance a lot. That it is. So we start with something that's dedicated to the spring, which is Ananda from Micallef with a pearl bottle, Swarovski crystals. Looks very chic and fancy, even more on the fancy side. This one is mostly straightforward mimosa. That's why we decided to add it on a spring basis, because mimosa is a spring flower. Also, I can feel here prune.
Yeah, like fruity notes, prune. Mimosa, definitely you can feel it a little bit, like a texture of like powdery notes. And
for me, a little bit coconutty, but coconut is not listed in this fragrance. I think it's mostly about ylang-ylang.
Peach, no? Peach, or white peach. Do you feel a little bit clean?
I think it's from rose or peony, something like this.
Maybe. So it's floral, fruity, elegant. For me, 100% it's feminine.
Yes. It smells pretty much on the feminine side, more on the elegance. Something that you would like to wear if you like to wear blanche bed. But if you want it more fruity, more sweet,
and more fresh.
Yeah, and more springtime.
Yeah.
That is nice. Really cool fragrance.
Performance really good.
Yeah. So. Really nice price tag as well. It's not very expensive, so why not? Another one is new brand, and it's not only new brand, it's in our store. It's a new brand of 2024. They opened just before the end of the year, I think in November. And this brand is the first local brand that we are proud to host.
Yeah.
The brand called Lescento, and the fragrance called BSSY. They play with the letters. So you can see it's BSSY, and all of the fragrances from this brand like this. And this one will be something different. They listed black cranberry and
black currant.
Black currant.
They listed black currant and seaweed, sandalwood, vanilla, patchouli, and citrusy notes like bergamot. Okay, what do you think?
For me, it's very mossy.
Yes, for me it's mossy, woody scent.
Yeah, woody, soft, clean, woody scent. They listed also vanilla here, but I cannot find too much of traces here. But I think vanilla, it's something that opens on the skin with depends of your pH, and that's when the brand owner Mike make a presentation for us, he mentioned that girls especially addicted to that fragrance when they spray it on the skin. I think that's what has happened with most of the girls' pH level and skin temperature. This fragrance, when it sits down, it becomes more vanilla, woody, clean vanilla, woody fragrance on the girl's skin. On my skin, it still smells more masculine, woodsy and mossy, but still not the heavy mossy. It's more on the clean side. I would compare this fragrance more dry down. When it's absolutely dry down, you will laugh, like 6 hours or 7 hours after you initially spray Aventus on you.
Yes, because moss.
Yeah, and when it's absolutely faded and you feel just this kind of imperial mossiness, that's how it smells for me and on my skin.
You said like for girl, for me it's really much the name bossy. It's for person, leader person, maybe in the office, you know, like the lady, like it's even like it's unisex actually, but for me it's something like a leadership scent. So like yeah,
I wouldn't say so. Like I don't feel here too much of this persistence that bossy person should have. I think it's just something very soft and elegant. And I would say this
it's elegant for sure. Yeah.
This smells like someone who work a lot with the papers.
In the office, you mean? Accountant,
yes, but not a bossy person.
Yeah, like yeah, no, but bossy for me as well.
Yeah, but
okay, it's okay.
That's the funny part, because everyone smells fragrance in a different way. Next one will be fragrance from Reinvented, but I think we have
7 or 8.
We have almost every fragrance from Reinvented, and that one is just something not very conventional from the brand, because most of them are pretty complex.
This one complex as well.
For me, no, I know that some people commend this fragrance as a complex one. This one is a Sacred Bond.
This one my favorite actually in the collection.
This one, for me, more on the fluffy side. It have a raspberry
caramel
and a caramel, orangey poured.
I think sandalwood or vanilla. No, vanilla maybe not.
For me, it's much more fluffier than La Capitale from Exclusif.
Yeah,
but
here is no leather here.
But have the same
vibe profile.
Same profile, but much more airier.
For me, this perfume more close to Dolce Melodia Sospiro, but Sospiro more fruitier. A performance really good on my skin, like 6-8 hours minimum.
That's interesting, because for me, I cannot see.
Sospiro? Really close for me.
This even like now when it opens, it become more like sparkling raspberry. Maybe
benzoin raspberry. So do you think it's unisex or more for guys?
I don't feel any gender here, so it's hard to say. I think that one is something for a person who like vivid colors.
Yeah, definitely it's vivid, sweet.
Who like to dress up in something colorful.
For spring, really good. I mean, it's actually all seasons.
I would say because of the caramel, it's more on a cold weather or evening. But again, it's something about the personality. That personality is like joyful, that you want to showcase. Someone who like Herba Pura.
Exactly.
Kind of that
like
type
wow
of style.
Effect. You like wow look
effect.
At me. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, really nice as well. Fourth one will be, that one is new. Absolutely new. It just was released. Crash Board from RDZ Parfum, and this is a new brand from Puerto Rico, and now they resided in Philadelphia. This fragrance, I see the trend here. It's not the first fragrance that I smell right now and smelled on Excence recently, where salty notes mixed with the fruity notes.
Yeah, definitely. This profile of perfume, we already have it. A lot of different brands. So it's fresh, fruity, a little bit for me marine.
Yeah? Which one?
RDZ. Marine?
No, no, yeah. Why you think this? We have. I don't feel
Profile,
like.
you mean?
Yeah.
I can say it. So,
Which one?
so for me, it reminds a little bit Gladiator, Soradora, the profile Gambit, and even Layton. Probably because here green apple. No, I didn't check the notes.
I think.
But for me, kind of like maybe seaweed, maybe green apple. I'm not sure about lavender, but for me, it's masculine for sure. You know, really? For you, it's like gentleman.
You know, all girls.
Yeah.
All girls, or all our girls. When they smell, they from all of these 6, they said this one is a favorite for everyone of them.
Really?
Yeah. It depends how you smell it, because maybe in the beginning I was also kind of fooled with this lavender touch, cold touch.
Is it lavender here?
No.
That's yeah.
I was as well, but it's more about sea salt with the passion fruit, with the papaya, with the lemon zest. It's so unusual.
Probably sea salt gives me another direction, so the masculine version.
Yeah, and I see a lot these tropical fruits with the sea salt in the new emerging brands.
That's a different.
That I think this is a new wave, because like it's hard to do something on the fruity side, because all of the fruits already
We have already.
pretty good established in other fragrances. So you need to create something new, and this is a really nice creativity. And yes, it may be smells like on the side of a Soradora, Gladiator, on a Dior Sauvage, this on that side, but I assure you, it's just this hint of this something catchy that everyone like in the Dior Sauvage. Not the part that everyone hates in Dior Sauvage. And fruity part is the prominent here, and the salty part is something very different. I think that's a really nice fragrance, absolutely unisex, and even more, I think that fragrance will be something, according to what I see here in our warehouse, our crew, that will be really popular among girls to wear. Yeah, and nowadays no boundaries, guys. So give us your thoughts about this. And upcoming summer, spring, perfect for this one. I think even winter will, because it's this salty notes. I have only one fragrance that reminds me.
Something else we have for sure. Something else
with this salty note is a date in Paris, French kiss.
Yeah, exactly.
Only.
Yeah, and date of Paris a little bit. Yeah,
but
French kiss more.
But they don't have the sweetness, and here's a fruity sweetness.
Yes, and the French kiss probably it's more floral and salty.
Yeah. But really, really nice. Another one will be Perroy. It's a new brand in our store. Brand, I think, how many years?
1 year.
Oh, okay. Goldfawn. That one is about popular vanilla.
It's not gourmand. It's not gourmand.
It's
For
not
me, it's amber.
It's
amber vanilla.
It's very evening ambery fragrance.
But they didn't say it's amber in the notes.
This is sandalwood.
They say sandalwood, cedar, and vanilla. That's it. But for me, it's amber.
Yeah.
Amber vanilla. So it's more vanilla than amber.
Imagine Grand Soir from Maison Francisco Jean
with more vanilla.
With much more vanilla. So it's kind of vanilla blanket. We even give a kind of short naming for every fragrance on a card, and this one has vanilla blanket. And it smells like this, something cozy.
So good.
Evening, good. You're sitting on a terrace, not in February, or not in March, not when it's snowy. When it's just a little bit chilly, you cover up yourself in a blanket.
It's also
you feel
attractive,
cozy.
So it's good for dates, for restaurant, with
it's
your
very
partner.
Pleasing and mass appealing fragrance.
Yeah, so good.
Really nice, absolutely genderless. Don't think about that. And the last one, and I think most coveted by everyone, Valaya Exclusif.
Creamy sophistication.
We thought like that will be the best depiction for the fragrance. The difference from the
original
one.
No peach here, and in Valaya Exclusif they added sandalwood and almond.
Yeah.
Almond gives creamy parts, soft, smooth part, and I prefer this one than original one.
I think what's Parfum de Marly made bad in this fragrance is made it flanker. They should made it original fragrance, not Valaya Exclusif, whatever name. Choose new name and not this color. It should be more milky, creamy bottle.
Like white bottle.
Like white. I would say it's better to do maybe pearl bottle like this, or the bottle like Blanche Bed.
Yeah, not too white. But I can feel kind of mineral woody parts here as well. From original Valaya. Maybe the color is good for this one as well. But if you want to two original one and exclusive, yeah, this one should be more like
color should be different.
But maybe it's not the policy of the brand.
Yeah.
Which one you like more? Original one or exclusive?
I can say I would say I like both.
For me, original one more sharp than this one.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer this one.
Both of them are really nice, and
good for spring.
I wouldn't choose any of them. And I think it's early spring, so the timing is perfect for that fragrance because of the almond. It adds creaminess, a little bit of warm feeling. So cold weather for that one, Valaya will be really nice. Not sure about summer.
Maybe nighttime, a little bit, more almondy for summer. Too much almond probably for summer.
But this almond is not the almond that feels like
bitter,
too nutty, or mandorla. This dessert like to food like.
Yeah, no.
This almond is more like just almond milk. So I think on the summer it will be okay. I think we need to evaluate it through the summer.
You need to try in the summer. We cannot to say now when it's no.
It's hard. It's hard. It seems like it's liquid. The fragrance definitely smells liquid, but still, I think we need to try it on a hot weather. I hope it will come soon. And that is 6 fragrances, all in the discovery set. It is available already, and
try it and share your feelings with us.
Yeah.
Comment, subscribe, like, and share.
A bientôt.